Hello you lovely people, and how are you? Welcome back to the channel. So something a little different today. I want to talk about the nicest person I know, and spoiler alert, it is me. I'm not talking the basic stuff like saying please and thank you, holding the door open, being nice to a waitress or a waiter, letting someone out into the flow of traffic. I'm talking going that little bit extra. When you get to know me, you know I will help anybody, probably much to the annoyance of my wife Lisa. When I read a post or an article about someone who's having a hard time, my first thought is always, how can I help? Examples. Many years ago there was a local appeal looking for bone marrow matches for a young girl from Guernsey. No hesitation at all about going and getting tested. Unfortunately I wasn't a match for her, but I was for an older lady in Dudley. Never met before, but again, no hesitation in giving her my bone marrow. And as far as I know, she's still alive today. When Louise, my ex-wife and mother to my eldest children, was diagnosed with breast cancer, my response was to raise money for the local breast cancer awareness charity, the Pink Ladies. So I thought I would do the normal, do the runs. So I ran the 5k, and then I ran a 10k race, then ran a half marathon race, and then I ran a marathon. Like a lot of charity fundraisers, it starts off fantastically well, getting some donations, but it soon peters off, so you have to try something different. So my something different was getting the Pink Ladies tattooed on my shoulder. When I left the police, I went into a dark place. I needed a snap out of it, so I thought, let's get back on the running trail. So I found a small charity where I thought a couple of £100 could make a real difference, and I ran for them. So this charity was the Ivy Trust. This supports families who lose a child before or just after birth. So, yep, running the 5Ks, the 10Ks, the half marathons, the marathons, and started off well again. Fundraising then just kind of nosedived. So, what do I do again? Yep, I got another tattoo. My biggest challenge was for my gorgeous mum, who recently passed away. She was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and so I wanted to do something for the charity, and I wanted to make it big. So I went for 7 triathlons in 7 days, and that was a 1.2 mile swim every day, a 56 mile bike ride every day, and then a 13 mile run every day. Raised a lot of money, a lot of friends joined me on that, so for them, if they ever watch this, thank you very much for helping me. Coming up to 2 years now, my best friend Carl died of cancer. Very close, he was my best friend, he was my best man at my wedding. Love him to bits, still do, think of him every day. So to keep his memory alive, I went back to a running challenge really. But Carl and I served in the police force together, and his collar number was 161. So I ran 161 10Ks in 161 days. For you, Carl, still love you. You may think that I'm super fit doing all this running and triathlons, but trust me, I am not. I am overweight, love a pint or two, and love a pie. I have done other challenges for other charities, and here's a picture of my medals. In June this year, Steve put out a video, and he's mentioned that the trainers that he buys for the kids of Birmingham had started to diminish in his office. People were taking them, and that actually really upset me, because these kids who perhaps have nothing, this would have made a real difference to them, give them a bit of confidence and self-esteem. So the next day I transferred Steve and Isabella £200. Now this isn't an earth-shattering amount of money, but that's all the money I had. please fill the comments section with your fundraising, your acts of kindness. Let's spread a bit of love and some good news. And on that note, have an amazing day, and I hope to speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.